So YouTube, I'm about to make this video, post it right quick. Because once again, a while ago I said I make these videos. To the white people that don't want me dead, I appreciate y'all. It's a camera right here. Unless somebody came in here with some kind of shaft grenade or hacked the system or something like that, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about nobody else filming me right now neither. Because it's the type of shit I actually want on the TV. I'm not doing this shit for entertainment. But I mean, you know, Tupac rapped that real shit. So many other people did, right? That shit entertaining when you feel it, when you listen, when you take it in, ain't it? Why the fuck God can't be entertaining? At one point, I know we as a people looked at it as such and took it serious. I'm not saying I'm God, I'm just saying. I'm speaking what the fuck I know God to be. So as I was saying with this camera here, which is what I've been standing in front of the whole time, except for when I went upstairs and I noticed the car. And I could swear that car is mine from a past life at a different time. For those of y'all who may tend to think this nigga ain't crazy. For those of y'all who may exist that may know, this nigga ain't crazy. And then there's a song to say, your car on the charger, you don't need a key to drive. And I'm just looking at this shit like, wait, is this it? I done died so many times. It's like I get in these situations where it's like I shouldn't be here. Fuck it, man, I'm not running. If I remember it, I can do something about it, hopefully. Shit, if I done been able to tell niggas not to fucking kill me and walk away and they gon' still get paid, and they get paid, fuck am I scared of, man? Shit make me feel like I own everything. And who wants to fucking rule the world? Who want to be king anyway when you can be dethroned? What's the point in riding first class if all my niggas ain't riding? What's the point in having a throne if all my niggas can't sit on one? So then how do you treat your bitches? What's the point if all my bitches ain't got no throne? Shit, she can have mine. I sit on the sofa. But anyway, camera right here. Unless somebody hacked the little cameras, unless somebody had a shaft grenade. I don't think nobody had no shaft grenade in this motherfucker because all the rest of the electronics work, including my phone, right? See, there's a little bit of common sense here. But for everybody that's going through this time right now, that's dealing with anxiety, most of it is in your mind. And then it's another reality that's being opened up to your eye. But if your crown is not right, it's gonna drive you fucking crazy on top of just this thing that we're dealing with driving you crazy. So don't feel like you crazy, because to not feel like you crazy for most of us would actually be crazy. And to all you people with jobs right now that talk down to people, you know, you just like these racist ass white people who you won't yell at, who you go home and you angry at your fucking kids and yeah, this some shit somebody else said, but it's fucking right because I was a kid, nigga. You ain't mad at the fucking kids. You mad at them white people that all you did all goddamn day was sit the fuck up there and say, yes, sir, no, sir. You ain't yell at them and tell you wasn't gonna take that shit. But then look at you motherfuckers with jobs that's treating motherfuckers weird. You still got to deal with these racist white motherfuckers. And they're gonna keep treating your ass like that until you demand some fucking respect. But you do it with some goddamn humbleness and some civility and some dignity about your ass. You ain't got to have no nigga moment every moment, but yeah, you do gotta have a nigga moment every moment and once in a while, right? I could dig it. But just in case somebody did do something to set me up, my clothes end up somewhere. I got a bag with the same goddamn clothes in it that I done had since I done stepped a foot out here, right? I done left my bag here, I done left my bag there. Shit. hoping ain't nobody done, bro came and dumped my bags out. I looked at him and I was like, you know what, brother? I would have did the same shit if somebody just left their shit there. I knew I was up there on the top floor looking at that damn car for too long. And see, this is the shit I go through. Am I crazy? Because of all these different elements of a past life are actually flashing right before my eyes. Then it's even more mystic, because it's like, why do I have all these women that mean so much to me that I pass on the regular? Why are there stars or famous women, let's call them that. They stars in my eyes though. But why are there stars that I feel like I've loved before? Why are women making songs like, you ever dated somebody with no teeth? And it's just, that type of shit is nuts. So anyway, if anybody did ever happen to try to set me up or do anything tonight, you feel me? Because like I said, if bro take the clothes and wear them, I'm not giving a fuck about that shit. I shouldn't have left my bag right there. And when we two dogs that probably want our space at our motherfucking territory, that's my fault. I'd have to be dumb to come approach your ass about the shit. So, with that said, I look at it like this. This is my declaration that if anybody is trying to set me up, I got nothing to do with nothing. That was one of my peoples riding down the street with them pipes. I love y'all, man. I think I could say it to y'all in general, right? Because it's different when I say it to y'all. But like I love no bitch, And that ain't true. My bitches is my niggas and my niggas ain't my bitches. Straight up. But I let that go, man. It's a cold life when they get this motherfucking nice. You know what I mean? To where you ain't got nothing and you could be happy. Most of the time you ain't got nobody and you could be happy. But then maybe that nobody rule don't really count. Because when all these cars ride up and down the street, for some odd reason I really seem to feel like you niggas really be my peoples. I could have stayed on the bus and it looked like I had a guardian angel to motherfucker ride with me, right? But it's like, man, I just be wanting to be alone sometimes. A lot of this shit where I be dealing with maybe people trying to set me up. Maybe he wouldn't. But other times I've been dealing with that type of shit. And motherfuckers just around and this and that. And motherfuckers be paparazzi and all this other type of shit, right? A motherfucker just be wanting to be left alone. You niggas still want fame and you don't get it. You don't even get it when you look at what the fuck I go through. You don't get it when you look at what Martin Lawrence fucking went through. You don't get it when you look at what the fuck Dave Chappelle went through. So therefore, when the fucking devil tells you to your fucking face, right? And everybody's so scared of him. But what you're going through could be a whole lot worse. And there's so many people that know that shit. The motherfucker basically looking at you in your dumb ass face saying, you know what? If you want a chance, nigga, take it. And most of y'all still staying stuck in y'all old ass life. And that just goes to show you how much power I done always had over your ass. And how much I haven't. And then how much you give me. So, as I said, when the fucking devil tell you to your own fucking face, right? I just hate that feeling. That feeling that women been feeling for so long. That feeling that children been feeling for so long. Like, mommy, baby, that's so nice. And they just give you that fucking look where it's like, nigga, you ain't really paid. Fuck you, nigga. Like, for real, bitch? That's how you gonna make me feel? Because I done seen my daughter do it to me. And I felt it coming before she looked at me and did it, right? It's a special bond I got with my kids. And I had to be like, I'm sorry, baby. Now, what were you trying to tell me? But you know that feeling the civil rights gave people? Not the good part of the movements, like Jim Crow, the slavery, the racism, apartheid. He say out his own fucking mouth he hate that feeling. How really, a motherfucker might be the original bad boy. But come on, my nigga. Am I really that bad? Or are you that much worse to yourself? And if you ask me, the things I just said, it sound very fucking similar to what the fuck the supposed other side of the God force is trying to tell you as well. And then I look at how beautifully we were made as a species, right? No matter how vast and what it means to be human is, right? What if they looking at us the whole time like, we need y'all to save us? What we gonna do when we ain't got them? Is there some shit worse than them that they protecting us from? I tell you one thing, if I know Mami Wata to be true, my nigga, like I do all this other shit at this point, without the shit with people playing with my head, right? Thinking they can act roles and all that type of shit. She ain't to be fucked with, my nigga. But I can't even be mad at her for how she do when I look at how my mama be done. I can't. So therefore, I got two mamas. And it seemed like neither one of them ain't gonna never leave me, so what the fuck I got to worry about? See, when we cry when people leave, the only reason you cry when people leave is because you don't have them here no more. You're not crying because they there and they don't have you no more. Wherever the hell there is. It's a selfish thing. We all want to be relieved from this life. Let go from the call of goddamn duty and shit. But it just is what it is, man. Like Wayne say, oh, who am I the kid? Know what he say? We in the same picture, but we all got different different poses. Oh, who am I the kid? We all shitting roses. And that statement may go deeper a little bit, you know, but if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, then it quack like a duck, then it's a goddamn duck. If it look like shit, smell like shit, and it feel like shit, because I ain't gonna taste no shit, too bad I live in this world I live in, then it's probably shit. But see, you motherfuckers still want to try to have war with each other. Maybe you motherfuckers learned, like I said. Maybe y'all learned right with 1 second left on the goddamn shot clock. Because I just seen a video on YouTube earlier, and I don't know if these motherfuckers is trying to play on me or if they telling the truth. Because I start talking about it. Like, damn, if he know it, then there's no way in hell we fucking crazy about this shit. Because ain't nobody telling this nigga nothing. Nigga, whatever it is that's about this planet that's alive and thriving, and it can think and feel just like your ass, nigga, this motherfucker was finna kill everybody. It was gonna be a few select people it was gonna let. Like me, my nigga, but I was going through hell. Like, it was crystal meth being put in my weed all over again, and I not knowing what it was. Nigga, the planet was gassing us. Nigga, you gonna take the weed that I give you? And you gonna turn that shit into a poison? You gonna take the tobacco I give you and turn that into nothing but a poison? You gonna take the wine Jesus the motherfucker made for your ass and you gonna turn that shit into poison? Oh, then you ain't nothing but a filthy piece of poison your ass, your own self now. Cause like Dick said, when you sit in filth, eventually your ass become filthy. You become filth your damn self. And when this motherfucker can be clean without us, with all these vicious ass animals that still respect mama's law, if we gonna call it Mother Nature, right? Because if we gotta mention Father Time, right? I just say this, The only thing is they seem to govern something here. So regardless of whether I am no relation or not, right, I'm going to try to pay attention to those because they govern some shit, right? Oh, God. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm a damn near in my video now. Bro walked upstairs looking almighty and shit, you know what I mean? But he didn't look threatening. He just walked upstairs. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Went to go handle his business, you know what I mean? Shit. But like I say, in case anybody did try to set me up tonight, right? Well, I documented it. Like you motherfuckers keep saying. You gonna let motherfuckers do it to you, nigga? Well, don't be mad with what come. And you police motherfuckers know how smart I am. Shit, you crime syndicates know how smart I am. Shit, you business moguls know how smart I am. Hell, Tesla and goddamn fucking Einstein might know how fucking smart I am. And this shit is child's play. And that's what I'll be saying too. Like, if I was supposed to be some kind of person that inherited a lot, right? Because of what I went through. I look at the stories in the Bible, motherfuckers giving their kids, losing everything and what they get back and all this other type of stuff. You know what I mean? The belly of the whale, getting sold into slavery, which is what the fuck I went through already. And somehow I managed not to fucking hate my mama through that shit. I managed not to hate my fucking brothers through that shit. Cause I ain't never hated God or the devil for shit. Nigga, I got free will. Nigga, that's damn near a free ride and a free ticket if you know what the fuck to do with it. That means, oops, I made a mistake. Let me correct it. Free will. We sitting around this motherfucker worry about sinning. And niggas don't understand. The word sin is only a fucking syllable of 6 sensation. So it's a sin for your ass to eat and that fucking belly to feel like it ain't fucking empty? You know what I mean? Is it a sin for you to have sex and reproduce? But then we could talk about the word reproduce too, right? You got produce in the store. Vegetables can't reproduce, but you know, you want animals that you eat to reproduce, right? I'm just saying, man. Tupac said it first, and I'm going to end it on this one. It's time that we change the way we think, the way we eat, and most importantly, the way we treat one another. Because if something about the old way wasn't working, then it's on us to survive. And I mean, you got a nigga that just told you it's on us to survive, right? But if these guides and all this other type of shit do exist, right? If we descended down from them, ascended or whatever the fuck it is, right? It's just one large ass family is what it was supposed to be, right? Like I said, what if we was they bailout the whole time? What the fuck they protecting us from? And if it's on us to survive, nigga, and we the last hope, and niggas still running around this shit, here doing this shit like this, and I like to tell a lot of people this, right? Because I think it's true. As much as they get a kick out of having people follow me and this and that, shit, it might have just got out of hand for them now. Regular people might have found out how to make money off of me, and that's perfectly fine, right? But these motherfuckers is playing a game with every last one of you motherfuckers now. And you don't even notice it. Everybody's so fixated on me, the big bitch. And there's only certain people who know what's up. It's homeless people out here on the street who get big bucks because a lot of people know what's up. Or certain few do. Enough that on a daily basis it's just like, how you doing this week? You all right? You making everything okay? You make your face a smiling one around here and don't give nobody no problems. It's enough decent people in the fucking world where they'll come up to you. And if you got 5 of those a week and they coming back at least 3 times and asking you that shit, your pocket's always gonna be okay. That's a good thing. That ain't happened in a long time. That's a very good thing. Very good thing. Yes, Lord. And then I'm sitting here trying to show y'all too, right? Like, I'm pretty sure these white people don't research me and over, man. At this point, I'm kind of fine with it. I don't think they think I'm that much of a threat to them. Because like I said, if I got niggas trying to stab me in the back so much, so why don't I go fuck with these white people and get some money? I know how to kill you niggas. I'm just telling the truth. But see, it's the difference between a black nigga and a white nigga. And you can say that about a European or and a motherfucking African person or any Aboriginal brown person around this thing. Or we could just simply put it, no matter white or black, you got your niggas and you got your niggers. But like I also say, right? It's time we end that bullshit. Either we all niggas or ain't nobody a nigga. Nah, how funny it is to walk up to a white dude. How you doing, my nigga? Oh shit, let me see how they gonna respond. How you doing today? What's up, bro? You know what I mean? You know how funny that shit is? And you be like, come on, man, just call me your nigga. They be so scared to use the word. And I be looking at you motherfuckers like, you niggas don't understand how powerful you actually are? Like, this white man act like he own everything, but he will not say that word to you though, right? Well, who telling who to shut the fuck up then? See how they play a game with your ass? Anyway, man, I'm about to sit my ass down. I got a couple people who make videos on the internet who I got to tune into, see what they saying, you know, because I don't know. These motherfuckers might be on some shit that I don't fuck with, right? But each of these individuals done told me, like, bro, just be yourself. Something about how intelligent I am. Shit, even this girl who may or may not be down for me, I don't know. I don't know about you, MJ. But I think about your ass often, girl. Anyway, even her, she was just like, do you understand how powerful your voice is? That's when I just started talking, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing now. Trying to show y'all too, like, my government know what the fuck going on, and you niggas just gonna sit here and watch this shit happen, my nigga? You motherfuckers gonna have to kill me. You come fucking take me somewhere. Nigga, I got to be stupid as shit to sit here in front of my guy and say, I'm just gonna let him drag me off, Pops. The crooked and slaving, you sending prayers like Sky Daddy's blessing black people with good behavior. Like, you're a good nigger. You're a good nigger. Here's a gold sticker. And I swear it's people running through my house when they know I ain't home. It be your own people. You don't know what I'm on. Think I figured it out now, nigga. I ain't chopped it up with nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. I started learning what the black side really was. And I was like, fuck it. Like, I came from the light. I am light. But this dark shit, it might even be a little bit more powerful. But it's need for both of them. And they both have their strengths and their weaknesses. The one thing I do know is, when you get into the core of it and it's real shit, both sides of the game say, you feel me, for the La Familia, it's supposed to be love. Like, we ain't operating on no other motherfucking frequency. But you niggas think one side represent hate and the other side represent love. It don't work like that, man. Everything got contrast. So since dark and white contrast each other, then they got to have a contrast of both within themselves. It's like a slider on a video game. You pick blue and then you slide that shit down a little bar that got pink and white and black and all this shit mixed into it, right? And the hue of it change. It has an area that's shaded gray, and it's most shaded gray areas than it is black or white. That's why the old saying, it's not that black and white, or it's black and white, exists. So even when I say I went back to the beginning of the time and did some things, shit, I might not even be the only one who did that. Who knows? Whoever allowed me to go on that journey, I'm pretty sure they had a lot of fun with me. But also, as many times as I've heard myself be apologized to in music, and that Justin Bieber song, I take that to heart. I love y'all for it. And y'all boogied y'all ass off in that video. And every time I watch it, right, I kind of fall in love a little bit. Give a fuck about what nobody think about me. We all know what the purpose is. That's why y'all won't give me no booty, because of the purpose. Well, I'm sorry, I fucking took this purpose. Because staying away from that loving ain't worth it. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I was about to say no more. Me and pussy, it just always stay on my brain. Adidas, man. That's my goddamn team. Add it up.